Welcome back. Today we are starting a Madden franchise rebuild under the current NFL rosters. I will show you a just lineup. It's the first one that I found that worked. I'm on Madden 23, unfortunately, on PS4. So we've got updated draft class with like Bijan, updated rosters. We have Jesse Bates, Calais Campbell, Jeff Okuda. The only thing is, for game one, I'm not going to have my X Factors on because I'm too lazy to go into the coaching tree and do it. So no, screw it, I will do that right now. And staff, franchise staff. It's going to be on all pro 7-minute quarters. The only thing I have set to auto is weekly practice and scouting college players, so that way I don't have to worry about that. And X Factors are now on. So the only X Factor we have right now is Kyle Pitts. Desmond Ridder potentially could break out into an X Factor. And I guess we're just going to start week one at home after we go through setting expectations, season goal, and then the opening day keys. I did download the 2024 draft class with like Kool-Aid McKinstry, Brock Bowers, Marvin Harrison Jr., those kinds of things. 2 passing touchdowns, that's going to be real simple for me to do. We're just going to set our season goal at 7 wins. Maybe we're just going to go with, 7-win season. We are rebuilding, so we will make trades throughout the season. But like, we don't really need to do anything for week one. The only trade we'd probably do, it would be getting a better quarterback. But we might let Desmond Ridder cook for a season. Desmond Ridder's good. And the only good news is, Desmond Ridder does have Kyle Pitts to throw to, and we have rookie Bijan Robinson. Alright, here we go. Here we go, game one. At home. We're using a custom coach, but we're still using like the Falcons playbook and all that. Who is my return man? It's Cordero.
Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week, and off we go on EA Sports. Taking in at the 3.
I tried to lateral that to 40, but it didn't. But we did get a good return up to the 27. Let's start with Bijan Robinson run up the middle. Drake London and Kyle Pitts are going to be my 2 probable targets. Okay, Bijan 7 yards, not bad. Matt Collins. Kyle Pitts could be open on this. So could Drake London.
They're going to look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket.
But that was just wide open over the middle. That one just was wide open under the ball.
Good work after the catch, going to net him 23 and a first.
Let's run to is Chris Lindstrom. Yeah, Chris Lindstrom is my guard. Alright, guard. Let's run towards. Okay, I just ran right into the hole.
Second down.
And then we get draft class. It's going to show that, because I'm using Madden 23, it's going to show me the 2024 draft class. Desmond Ridder, maybe Drake London's open over the top. He wasn't. I forced it in there. That's on me. Bad read. I thought I could get the pass. But, oh well. Now we get to use our elite defense. I'm probably going to be using linebackers a lot, D linemen a lot, just to get to the quarterback and force bad throws.
Now you just hoping your defense can keep them off the scoreboard.
Alvin Kamara brought down.
The next time you run out there.
I know Madden 23 doesn't do suspensions, and Madden 24 doesn't do suspensions, but it would be nice if they had Alvin Kamara unavailable for the first 3 weeks. And yeah, roughing the passer.
He's taken down, but a late penalty flag in the backfield. This looks like a roughing call.
I don't like that. It was on me. It was on the guy.
So
yeah.
The passer, I've got to imagine that's the last thing you want to see week 1 as your quarterback taking an unnecessary hit.
I think you're exactly right about that. You hate it any week, but boy, you are.
Pressure brought in, and the Falcons.
Let's go, Carter. Carter with a big sack. Lorenzo Carter.
Charges in there hard.
It's
and
an empty.
For a loss of 12 from that outside linebacker position.
It's an empty backfield, so it is
After
a pass.
The sack on first down. Carr.
Oh my God, that was my zone.
To his running back, Kamara. And he's taken
I dropped up.
Right at the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 34. So the big
Derek Carr doesn't really run.
Midfield. It's first and
Walker, I'll use a Walker over the middle.
Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that
It was a screen pass.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Had to get in there and knock another one away. I think maybe that technical being gone makes defenses a lot bolder.
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Traquan Smith, the intended receiver, but now it's third down.
Bud Dupree.
Right where this set of
Let's go
downs
on,
started,
Goldman.
they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the
right
chains.
through this.
Again, it's Carr. Open man is Michael Thomas.
Oh, Michael Thomas just burned me. I missed the toe grade.
45 yards. And the Saints are on the
Trey
board.
Flowers, can you just walk?
Season opener.
I just completely missed.
And it's now a 7-0 game. So the drive there took 6 plays. And it's Michael Thomas who ends it with a touchdown reception. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Oh, Taysom Hill is going to
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line.
towards Kyle
They
Pitts.
threw an interception the first time they had the football. Wound up leading to a touchdown the other way.
Oh, I can't run through people as
Going
Bijan.
back to your game plan coming in.
Drag curl, maybe.
Matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
There we go, Drake.
Now a throw here, hauled in. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being
Let's run a counter here. Let's run a counter with Kyle Pitts coming across the block.
on the counter. This is Robinson.
There we go. That's a good run.
Some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield. And down
There we go,
47.
Bijan.
Back-to-back nice
Levels.
gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Yeah, levels. We'll just stick with levels here. No adjustments need to be made. Actually, no, wait. Smart route. Just breaking at the 40.
They'll look to throw.
DPI because I couldn't get my hands up.
Flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. So pass interference, the call is so tough as a
That's good
defender,
for
I'd
us.
imagine, to time that up perfectly.
It certainly is difficult to get it exactly right because sometimes you're looking at getting there fractions of seconds too early. That one looked a little more obvious. Always a tough penalty to officiate. Just ask the basketball refs when they have to officiate block and charge.
Here's 2nd and 8. On the move to his right.
I just saw that opening between the guard and the tackle, so I just went for it.
First down. It's a gain of 11.
And,
Falcons pick up
and I
the
do
first.
slide a lot.
First red zone opportunity of the
Kyle
new year
Pitts.
here as they come up now 1st and 10.
This is a corner route.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Toward the back.
Oh, his toes staring in.
He could not get the feet down.
I thought I had the toe tap.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Just go right there.
2nd down and a run by Robinson.
Hold.
And
Another
here
10-yard
we'll
run.
get down to the 7. 40 yards on the ground for him so far. This will be the 8th play of the drive. And it's
Patrick.
3rd inches.
Bijan.
They'll look to throw here. Flush to his right.
Drake London touchdown.
Caught. It's London for the Atlanta touchdown.
Yanhoku.
with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Falcons are within an extra point of
And
tying up
Yanhoku
this
with the
ball
easy
game.
touchdown.
Extra point by
Yep,
two.
touchdown,
Up and
extra
good.
point.
And we are tied at 7. So all even
Kick
at
off.
7 now as they kick it away.
And Neil.
And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you
Jesse
prefer
Bates
like
with the
this
slowdown
down the road?
against
I actually like
Alvin
the early
Kamara.
matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
And it's out.
Oh, it hit stick fumble.
And the Falcons grab it, and they'll set up shop in.
But it's probably going to get reviewed.
At the 45-yard line.
Oh, it's not getting reviewed. I'm going to snap this before it can get reviewed.
Out of the gun, they give to Robinson.
I read the read.
Quickly in the backfield.
Whatever I did there, I was screwed, yeah.
Like a lawn chair. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Looking to throw.
I tried to go through that gap again.
Gets him.
That time they got off the gap block.
Colin Saunders able
Drake.
to use that strength to get him for a loss of
Kyle
2.
Pitts or Drake London are my read. Maybe
Now on
Bijan
3rd
in
and
the
long, they'll
middle.
look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete.
And hits with the drop.
Contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings
Got
up
a punt.
4th down. On 4th down, Bradley Pinion on to punt for the Falcons.
Punching it towards the sideline.
And this will do the job nicely, as that'll be out of bounds.
Let's
just
punch it towards the
inside
sideline, get it
10-yard
over.
line.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't he?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
They'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be 2nd down. To throw, it's Carr. And Thomas has it. And he'll get this.
I was gonna say, I felt like it was going to Michael Thomas there, so I kind of covered him, but I kind of
number 13, and it gives him a 1st down. Now Carr. Throwing out right here, caught by Olave.
Oh my God,
He'll be
Chris
taken
Olave.
down, but not before they reach the 50. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line.
It's a 1-yard pick.
Michael Walker there to bring him down. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Carr. He'll get this out to Kamara.
Yep, there we go.
And a 6-yard gain gets him right
Carr to
around the
Kamara.
43.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why what we just saw.
Ooh.
Tackles, and that's what
Chris
they used to do.
Olave just got laid out by the computer.
One-on-one matchup of someone trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those too.
And this is off target to the left. Didn't
call.
get there anyway. It's no good. And this
They
game
can
will
do it.
remain tied here in quarter number 2.
Tried to murder the holder a bit.
60 yards is a very ambitious attempt. Hard to make even in practice in the best of conditions. And now, worst of all, you give the other guys the ball to start their drive at midfield.
And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before
Desmond
he's out of
Ritter's
bounds.
just only run for 20 yards.
They
You know,
don't
I
need to
don't
run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they
I'm
do
going
it
to
anyway.
just to get the first down before the
Robinson
2-minute
on the
warning.
right side. And he'll get it
Okay,
down
yeah, I
to the
tried to
37.
juke out Demario Davis, but I
4
couldn't.
yards the pickup, first down.
2-minute warning.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. We remind you that coming
Bench.
up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman.
Drake
in
London is
Orlando.
going to be
Back
wide
for
open on this
another
play.
year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening
Pitts is
weekend. Ritter's pass completes at Pitts, and he gets it down a yard or two shy of the
Kyle
30
Pitts was
before
open.
he's out of bounds.
Oh, I understand Kyle Pitts deep over the middle.
2nd and 5. And a penalty
Because he
flag
can get
goes in.
DPI
It
drawn.
winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield.
Marcus May.
So the pass incomplete in the end zone, but the flag comes out for interference.
And now you're set up right on the doorstep of the goal line. 1 yard away changes what your play calls are going to be.
Second and goal
I run
from
dive.
the 1. Again, it'll be Robinson. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. They'll try to run with Robinson. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. The
Jesus.
Saints
Yeah,
gonna
that's
call the
hard
first of their
to do.
timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Go for it on
Taking
4th
a
down.
risk here early in the new year, they're going to go for it.
Sure. Let me get some pass block. Let me get an extra blocker over the middle. Can you motion him across? No, I can't.
They'll run for it with Robinson.
First, he's in, he's in.
Into the end zone for
Bijan Robinson, rushing touchdown.
a great play there.
Good call.
With his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Falcons' decision to go for it pays off.
Good
with
call,
6
coach.
points. Koo able to connect on the extra.
Here we
Here's
go.
Koo to kick off. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately cannot get this out to
Stopped
the
at the 23, good yard.
as he's dropped at the 23.
Good return. Good stop on the return.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Well, Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp.
They just cover 4.
At least one practice each week before a
Literally
game.
just cover
A minute
4,
left.
man.
More than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Oh, we had so many hands on that.
Well, the free safety roaming into position almost had it, but it's 2nd down. Carr going to throw. Complete to Olave on the out route. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Rolling on 1st down is Carr. He'll get this one underneath to Kamara. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
3 lock.
2nd and 2.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice safe throw.
Oh, that's mine.
And in this case,
Oh, that's a dime.
Intercepted.
What a
And
dime.
the Falcons are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard
No,
line.
I will not stand for
great
that. That's
example
an
of ball skills
instant
right there, partner.
timeout.
You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
No promoting yourself
Defensively, they're just looking to keep
in
him
my chat.
contained as they're able to get him down. It's a 6-yard pick.
Cannot promote yourself in my chat, man.
So we've reached halftime here.
And
All right,
instantly.
we'll save the week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here
Instantly
in the 3rd.
back into this game.
We'll see if
We don't have to deal with
fatigue
a
becomes any
veteran.
kind of a factor as we are back
You have to deal with a rookie
underway in the
QB.
second half.
who's not that good.
And we will not have a run back.
But like,
as the second half
Desmond's
starts.
good, but he's not the greatest of quarterbacks. I think that we might keep Desmond Ridder. Walker is like surprisingly good.
First half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far in the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here.
Just lay him out brutally.
You're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game, and to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through.
Cover this guy.
Carr to throw on 3rd and 1. Got his man complete over the middle.
Jawan Johnson, yeah. Jawan Johnson's just really good at that.
Convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
I'm gonna get user Grant here. Try and cover Michael Thomas.
Carr to throw again.
Give me that.
And this is incomplete.
I thought I had that.
Very lucky to get
I
that one
I
back.
read that right, but I didn't have it.
It's 2nd down now.
Should have been picked. Anderson, stay over the middle again.
Play action. Now it's Carr.
Give me that. Jeff Okuda, get good PBU. Good pass breakup.
And nearly had the ball picked.
This is a great game. Walker.
Throwing his Carr on 3rd down.
And force an incompletion.
Incomplete as well. It appears they're going to come up empty on this first drive of the second half. Still down by that slim
Every time
margin.
I'm on I'll always use the edge guy and go for the block like that. Cordero? Oh, okay, Cordero. Way to break that man. Owie, my ankle. Let me go to formation. I want to run an I form play here.
Falcon football. We'll remind you that coming up tonight, the first Sunday nighter of the new season. And how about this for a matchup? The Buccaneers and the Cowboys from Dallas, 8:20 Eastern. Then tomorrow, Monday night, just one game here in Week 1 this year.
Wait a second, I have
and
an
we'll
idea.
hit the Broncos and Seahawks
Audible into that.
as Russell Wilson makes his Bronco debut.
On a
and
Texas.
of course, where is it? Seattle. Coincidence? We'll let you decide.
Ooh! Cordero with the burn. We are playing on All Pro because All Madden pisses me off too much to actually play it. And let's put Kyle Pitts onto an in, Bijan on an out, on a deep, and Kyle Pitts is gone. Kyle Pitts can break someone, throw someone off him like that.
24 yards the gain there, another first down as well.
What we might do is actually, we don't need, I want Cordero Patterson for returns. Cordero Patterson's good for returns. I don't need Tyler Algier. Tyler Algier will not see any playing time in this situation.
Now they work on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
No! I missed it. I just threw a bad pass.
You need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability.
And that's a touchdown.
And
he'll take it into
yeah, Bijan Robinson is way too good.
A great effort there.
This is why he was a top 10 pick.
Quite a splash with his 2nd touchdown in his NFL debut. And the Falcons have taken
what even was Bijan? Bijan was 8th overall.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And it's now 21-7.
Bijan was 8th overall, right? I think so. Yeah, Bijan was 8th.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
Yeah, Bijan was the 8th overall pick. I don't know why I thought he was higher.
Down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. Down onto the field comes New Orleans. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive.
Ooh, big stop.
And forget about
we can
a lane. He barely had
If we can keep Kamara to -2 yards, he might feel bad about what he did in that Vegas nightclub and go to prison. Oh no. There we go. He got yards. He's positive now.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here.
See, I didn't think that they would be running on second down. Over here. Ooh, sack. The computer's getting to the quarterback. Like, Hawkins, if you can just be fast enough. Oh, I did not get the... Cordero's
38 yards officially, and the Falcons will be taking over first and
bench.
10. The Atlanta offense
Kyle Pitts, just go deep. You're scoring on this play.
What you would call a put-away drive, isn't it?
Oh, right there.
Especially a
right over the top.
Almost out of reach. Ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted.
On the ground.
And the Saints are going to have it here.
I just threw it deep to Kyle Pitts, and it was batted around and picked.
Potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, third quarter, but that not the smartest of throws.
I know it's wrong. Oh my God! It was a jet sweep.
It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now,
and he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
Ooh! It was a jet sweep.
A big-time play there for New Orleans.
I thought it was a fake jet sweep.
69 yards. First
Yeah.
and goal, and they gotta be taking a chance to get right back into this football game. Here's Carr to throw.
And Kamara at the backfield. Frick. That was bad. Alright.
A 7-yard touchdown grab.
That was bad.
And the Saints
that
take
one-
the interception on defense
that one was on me.
and converted into 6 points.
That one was on me. I will admit.
And they're back
I
within a
played that
touchdown
one
at
so bad.
21-14. Hardly any time taken off the clock there. 2 plays, and they find the end zone for 6 points. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. Taken at the goal line.
Ooh!
And able to get this out to the 25.
That was a big hit.
About set to begin their next drive.
We're not
the
gonna throw it
Falcons
deep.
Offense at the line. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago.
Oh, he's got a step. He's got a step. I'll take the DPI though. Literally, I don't care about my stats.
However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So pass interference the call, and that does not look to be going over too well on the defensive side.
or on their sideline, because I believe their head coach is saying right now, hey, you've got to call that both ways.
And there goes Bijan. Oh my god, I thought I had it. Bijan has 123 rushing yards? Yeah. Literally. We have a lethal rushing attack behind the back, on the backs of Bijan and...
They'll set up nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
I fumbled.
This is picked up by the Saints.
I fumbled. Really? Yeah.
He's at the 50.
Scoop and score. Scoop and score. Scoop and score. Scoop and score. Really, we got scoop and scored.
So they were down by a touchdown, probably just hoping the defense could hold them, maybe force the punt. Instead, they force the turnover and take it into the house.
Well, the plan was perfect. That's exactly what they wanted. Instead, they got a lot more than that. Big-time capitalization by taking the ball away and putting it in the end zone.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. This one fielded at the 5. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Let's go here, I guess.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
Here's the plan.
We got
Ready?
a brand new
Ready
ball
for
game,
it.
all even after that last touchdown. So every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. Flushed out right.
No, I'm just going to scramble. Out of bounds.
He'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Haven't met a quarterback yet that didn't enter the league with a massive chip on his shoulder if he wasn't a first-round pick. They want to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the first down there. No hesitation at all to tuck it and go. I bet he would have tried running through their
Hate
entire
on having an empty
defense if it meant
backfield.
reaching that marker.
Here's a pass swung out left to his right.
Oh,
back.
there we go, Bijan.
Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. And he'll cross over out of bounds.
Destroy the ankles.
25.
RPO power alert
Plays here.
Lance.
This one going
Run.
for 29.
Oh, wait.
And that
Oh, bad throw. That's on me.
Incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Now a second down throw for the end zone.
Yeah, Kyle
It's
Pitts is
incomplete.
always going to be covered.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Back to throw again. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Okay, Heineke. You just make sure that football is perfectly placed for Desmond. For Young Hope.
Koo knocks this one through the post. And they have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ball game, and it didn't come until the 4th quarter, but he connects there.
That was a really good kick, though.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
Good job, Koo, with a nice kick. Defense, we got to step up. We got to step up here. Defense.
And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this 4th quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game.
Just got to stop them, guys.
Down run, call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. They fake the handoff. Now Carr. The pass caught by Olave.
And
he went nowhere. Well, went backwards. Back to the 33.
I will take the flag.
So apparently some grabbing there in the middle of the O-line.
I've often wondered why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center. Having to snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper position, that's difficult to do. He got caught that time.
Now it's Kamara in the passing game. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. So 8 yards on the completion there. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4. Shotgun now for Carr. Over the middle, open is Thomas. And he is going to have a Saints first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5.
I figure out how to stop these guys. It's a run play, it's a run play, it's a run play, run play, run play, run play, run play.
Kamara up the middle. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage.
Saw that was a run play, and I just decided to brutalize.
It'll be 2nd down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had
cover 3 Sky
pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Carr complete.
It's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield.
And 4th down, forced 4th. I'm fairly sure they punt here. They won't punt it.
I don't see any flags coming out. He was clearly in the pocket, but they'll say there was a receiver in the area, and that brings up 4th down.
Ooh, so close.
That's fielded at the 8-yard line.
Oh my God! If Bijan was my running back.
But subtract 9 there for the return, and out will come the offense as they take over.
Now we just chew clock and we win the game because the Falcons are great.
Offense at the line. They begin the drive with Robinson. A little less than 4
Good.
remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. Remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure
just keep running the clock out.
back, Their dream scenario, get enough first downs and make them eat up their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
Yeah.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 141 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them.
Let's go, Bijan.
Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
We're just literally going to let everything
with the games going
run
on,
down.
This one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10.
Let's keep chewing out the clock. We don't need to do anything.
3 points
There we go.
separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Falcon football.
Halfback
as we
dive.
welcome you back. Not
This is
totally
just to get the
home
clock
free yet,
started.
but it's looking good
Maybe
as they come
Bijan
up 1st
can
and
break
10.
something big.
They'll run again here
Break
with
to the outside again.
Robinson. And taken down.
Forcing
just shy of the
timeouts to be
40.
used.
And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Outside.
They'll run this one
Outside.
right.
Outside. Get outside.
And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41.
5 seconds.
Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. That'll leave them with just
This one, we're
remaining
going
in
through
this
the middle
fourth
here,
quarter
Bijan.
play.
You're going
They'll
through.
need
You're getting the
5
first
on
down.
this play to move the sticks. On 3rd down, Robinson.
There
And he
we
will
go.
have the first down as he's brought down.
We need a first down here. Yeah, we need a first down. We don't have time.
Defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And
We don't have time.
disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
We don't have time. We have to go for it.
Robinson up the middle. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45.
Why did I step out?
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. On the give, here's Robinson. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 3. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that
We're good.
one
We're
out
gold.
and made a really
Sorry
nice
about that
play.
notification, guys. I just had a game update finish that I didn't know was updating.
And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball. Keep
We only need to kneel down once, and that's game.
Let's close this one out.
We're literally going to chew the clock all the way out. 4, 3, 2, 1.
They go down to a knee, and the new campaign off to a good start. It's a win here in week 1. And just how they envision the start of the season, kneeling it down, defense can't stop the clock. This one's a winner.
You know, it's really strange. I think a lot of people think that the kneel down practice stuff really only happens like one time a week. The best teams I know, they practice it starting back in OTAs. They want them to visualize winning a game and how great that feels, and they got it done in this one.
Yep, a knee gets them to 1-0. Down to a knee one more time, and that should just about do
And
it.
there we go. Game
Well, this was not just
set.
the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in week 1, and to come through.
We have
with a 1-0
officially
start against a
beaten
division opponent gives you a little something extra.
the New Orleans
heading forward
Saints.
for the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's pile it all into one game, right? Opening the season, and you open within the division. You knew the motivation was going to be there on both sidelines. One just executed better and earned the win.
Thank you for joining us for this week 1
So for Atlanta,
of our Falcons
it wasn't
rebuild.
always pretty, but
We are only
they
playing the
do
week
eke
1
out
game
the
today.
week 1 victory
Start the next
here
episode, we
by a
will
field
do the
goal.
trade where we trade away Mr. What's his name? Oh God, what's his name? Tyler Algier. We'll start with our Tyler Algier trade because Tyler Algier is never going to see the light of day. We have 2 elite running backs ahead of him on the depth chart. And I will see y'all next time.